Where the fuck is that? New Orleans. Um, quote unquote, he had an ISIS flag and shit in back his truck. It's fucked up because nobody ever seen the ISIS flag, right?
Well, not here.
Yeah, not on TV or anything.
Not unless you know what you're looking for. Is this the guy who blew up his Tesla truck? Okay.
That he apparently had in the back of his truck, right? No pictures of nothing. No, I ain't never seen one.
Right.
Right? But the motherfucker that blew the cyber truck up, and at the Trump joint, you know, they found his military ID, driver's license, but he was burned beyond recognition.
Sure.
But he was burned. Listen, he was burned beyond recognition. But he had an identical. You know, they can identify the tattoo he had.
Right.
So what's up with that? You know. So this motherfucker that they shot in the street, that after he killed 14 people and the cops shot him in the street, you never seen the fucking ISIS flag. They said he had one.
Right.
Right. Never seen that shit. Because if he did, that'd be the first thing the motherfucker said, look, got the fucking flag. He's waving the flag. Right? But this motherfucker in Vegas, burned beyond recognition, they can identify the tattoo, his military ID, and his driver's license.
This is the guy. Right? This is the same guy that was the active duty, like Green Beret or some shit like that.
Yeah, he was active duty Green Beret.
Oh my god!
And they both served at Fort Bragg. They were both in Afghanistan at the same time, not in different places. But guess what? Fort Bragg has a fucking history of some fucked up shit. So what's going on at Fort Bragg?
That's in North Carolina, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So what's going on at the Bragg? You know, Fort Bragg is actually named after a Confederate general.
Your general, yep. Sure is. Yep.
That hate niggas.
Yeah, true.
So, hooray for the red, white, and blue.
Hoorah.
So what else you got?
So your boy Matt Gaetz. So I found this. You know, this whole thing was very, very just telling. So you know, like when I hear people be like, "Well, all this stuff's going to be so bad once Trump gets in the office and everything else." So as soon as he said that he was going to try to nominate this guy for Attorney General, you had people in his own party, and they were like, "No, absolutely not." Nope. And so, there's still going to be some checks and balances on this guy. And in spite of what some people may think, he's not going to have a blank check to do whatever he wants. And you know why? Because, first of all, from the moment that Trump gets in office, he's going to be a lame duck president because he can't run again, first of all. And then second of all, you have all of these people in his party. They know midterms are coming up. So guess what? A third of the Senate's going to be up for grabs in the entire House. And they saw what happened when he tried showing his ass last time he was in office. So, I think people just need to relax, see what happens. But it's not going to be the end of the world. It's not going to be the end of democracy. It's some fucked up shit getting ready to happen. Hey, yeah, there are going to be some attempts at it. But the show's still going to go on.
The crazies have always been in politics, right?
Right.
Now you can just see the crazy shit in politics.
Sure.
I mean, it probably didn't really get crazy that I can remember, like the Bush years. That shit was kind of fucking, like
you talking about Bush 43?
Yeah. Walker. We talking about Bush Walker.
Oh, that's Bush 41.
Who's Herbert? Herbert.
Oh, wait a minute. You might be right. So yeah, Herbert is that's 41. And I guess Walker's 43. Okay, you're right.
Yeah. And you were like, who running the fucking country and shit?
Dick Cheney. No.
This guy was an alcoholic. He was admitted alcoholic. Right. He said I drank too much. Now, he never said he was alcoholic. Maybe he was like a heavy drinker. But we know he was. He was a little too. He had a little tooth, you know.
Yeah, there were definitely rumors about the nose candy back in the day.
He was a party boy.
Right.
He's a party boy that joined the fucking Air National Guard, got to fly a fucking jet.
Right.
You know, he wasn't no dummy. You know, no president is a fucking dummy. They might be incompetent, but they're not fucking dummies.
Exactly.
You know, and that's who he was. He was a party boy. You know, his daddy had a name. You know, even though they claim they from fucking Texas and shit, the motherfuckers are from Kennebunkport, Maine. That's where they, you know, that's where they from.
Is that where Prescott's from?
Texas.
Okay, yeah, because you know the main one was Prescott Bush. Okay, I got you.
There ain't no Texas. Don't let that shit fool you. Right. Anyway, they had some money. Daddy became president. You know, son did his thing, governor, president. Another son, governor. You know, that's how it worked. The fucking nepotism shit.
Right.
That's how it goes. And then, you know what? After what? Fucking Bush, we got what? Obama.
We got Obama. After 43 years. So yeah, we had Obama 8 years.
8
Trump,
years.
Yeah. Then Biden. Now back to Trump.
And guess what? Obama really didn't do shit for black folk.
No, he didn't. Yeah.
He was kind of like, clink, clink, you know. So, but he really didn't, you know. It was good representation where I can stop lying to my kids and say, hey, you can be president. You know. Well, all right, cool. Good, Obama. I get you.
Right.
You know. Hopefully his 2 daughters don't grow up to be hoes. Because they look like they're going down that path. Shit. And, you know, I know they're young ladies and shit like that.
Right.
But, woo, you know. What you got? But, yeah, you know, that's what's going on.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, so, anyway, so, yeah, that was my take on, you know, Gaetz. So, what's your take on Gaetz? I mean, he's completely out of politics now because when he knew he was getting nominated, you know, he gave up his seat, and
now
then
he's saying he wants to run for governor, or he's putting that out that he wants to run for governor of Florida. I hope he does run, and I hope they elect that motherfucker. I do. Let's just get it out of our system now and just elect all the fucking crazies.
Right.
And see how shit turn out.
Sure.
You know? Because at one time we always thought that, you know, people, we always held people in a higher regard that held those positions, you know, that they had to have some moral character, you know, some moral compass, you know, that they were a family person and, you know, they had some religion. It didn't necessarily have to. Well, in this country, it has to be Christianity, but, you know, I'm just saying, you know, have some belief system.
Sure.
But come to find out, that we don't want that.
No.
We don't.
This is kind of like whatever.
You know, whatever works.
Right.
You know.
Hold on a second.
I mean,